If you feel quiet tonight, you don't need to change it. The world outside has already slowed down. Lights fade gently across distant homes. The streets grow still beneath the night sky. Even the air seems softer after the day has passed. But inside there is a different kind of quiet. Not empty, not heavy, just quiet. Sometimes after a long day, the mind does not race. It does not search. It simply becomes still. And that stillness can feel unfamiliar. If tonight feels like that, you are not alone. There are nights when the mind grows quiet before sleep arrives. Not restless, not overthinking, just aware, present in the silence. Imagine a small lake hidden far from the city. The surface is calm beneath the night sky. The moon reflects gently across the water. Nothing disturbs it. No wind, no movement, just stillness. If you were sitting beside that lake, you might notice something. The quiet is not uncomfortable. It is gentle. It is steady. It does not ask anything from you. You do not need to fill it. You do not need to change it. You can simply sit there. The water remains still. The sky stretches endlessly above. And for a moment, there is nothing to do. Your breathing becomes slower. The body begins to rest. The day slowly releases its hold. If you feel quiet tonight, that quiet can be a place to rest. Not something to question, not something to fix, just something to be in. The lake does not try to create movement. It simply reflects what is there. Your mind can do the same. You do not need to search for thoughts. You do not need to follow anything. You can simply notice the quiet and remain within it. And as you stay beside the still lake, the quiet begins to feel more familiar. At first, it may feel like something is missing, a thought, a distraction, a sense of movement. But slowly that feeling fades. The quiet becomes softer, more natural, more complete. The water continues to reflect the sky. The stars remain steady. Nothing rushes, nothing changes. And yet everything feels at ease. Your breathing deepens. The body relaxes further. Even the smallest tension begins to soften. The quiet is no longer something you notice. It becomes something you are part of, like the lake, like the sky. If a thought appears, it does not stay long. It touches the surface, then disappears. No need to follow it, no need to hold it. The stillness remains. The night continues around you, gentle, patient, endless. If you feel quiet tonight, this is not something to escape. This is something to rest inside. Because within quiet, there is space. And within that space, there is calm. And within that calm, sleep slowly begins to return. Not suddenly, not all at once, but gently, like the first light that appears before morning. You do not need to notice when it arrives. You only need to remain here, breathing slowly, resting in the quiet, allowing the night to carry you forward. Because even the quietest nights hold a kind of peace, and somewhere within that peace, sleep finds its way back. For now, you can simply remain here, beside the still water, beneath the endless sky, within the quiet that asks nothing from you. And as the quiet continues to settle around you, it begins to feel less like something outside and more like something within. At first, you may still notice the silence. It may feel unusual, like a space that is waiting to be filled. But slowly that feeling fades. The need to fill the quiet becomes softer. The mind begins to rest inside it. The lake remains still. The surface reflects the sky without effort. Nothing is added, nothing is removed, and yet it feels complete. Your mind can rest in the same way, not by searching for something more, but by allowing what is already here to be enough. The breath continues gently, in and out, slow, even, natural. There is no need to change it. The quiet does not need to become anything else. It already holds everything you need for this moment. The body understands this before the mind does. It begins to release what it has been holding. Small tensions fade. The weight of the day loosens its grip, not all at once, but gradually, like a surface that slowly becomes still after movement. And within that stillness, something subtle appears, a sense of ease, not strong, not overwhelming, just present. The kind of ease that does not ask for attention, the kind that simply exists when nothing is being held too tightly. If a thought appears now, it feels different. It does not stay. It does not pull you in. It touches lightly and moves on, like a soft ripple that disappears before it spreads. The quiet remains, the lake remains, and you remain within it. And as you stay with this quiet a little longer, the boundary between you and the stillness begins to fade. It no longer feels like something you are observing. It feels like something you are part of. The night continues without effort. The sky stretches endlessly above. The water reflects it without resistance. Everything exists in a kind of balance. Nothing pushes forward, nothing pulls back. And in that balance, the mind finds rest. Not because it was forced, but because it no longer needs to move. The breath slows even more. The body feels heavier in a gentle way, supported, held, safe within the quiet. Even time feels different now. It no longer feels like something passing quickly. It feels soft, open, unrushed. There is nothing waiting ahead that needs to be reached. There is only this moment, and this moment is enough. If sleep has not arrived yet, that is all right. Rest is already here, in the stillness, in the breath, in the quiet space that surrounds you. And slowly, without needing to notice when it happens, that rest begins to deepen. The mind drifts, the body softens further. The quiet becomes softer still, like the first hint of light that will come much later. You do not need to follow it. You do not need to think about it. You can simply remain here, because even the quietest moments carry you forward. Even the stillest nights gently lead into sleep. And somewhere within this calm, without effort, without intention, sleep finds you. For now, you can simply let go. Not completely, just enough. Enough to rest, enough to drift, enough to be carried gently by the night, the calm way.